Tonight, behind the scenes at one of Britain's biggest luxury hotel chains.
It's totally unacceptable that a guest should have to put up with a rat in the bed or a mouse in the kitchen where the food has been prepared.
Julia Lyubova is a Russian journalist who's lived in Britain for the past 10 years. She obtained a job cleaning guest rooms at 2 Radisson Edwardian hotels.
When I first arrived, it was clear that there was real pressure to finish rooms on time and quickly so that the guests can be checked in or let back into the rooms as soon as possible. The management demanded the cleaners clean up to 16 rooms in a day and they can't go home until they're finished. So inevitably some shortcuts will be taken.
I'm in room 631 in Marlborough Hotel. This room had a leak. The smell of damp is very strong here. There's a crack on top of there and a big watermark all around.
No guest should have to put up with something like this, especially in a supposed luxurious 4-star hotel.
Hey, Julia.
Hey.
So, dish the dirt. What did you get?
The first waitress I've met there was Romanian and she has a very peculiar idea of customer service.
But that's not uncommon in this town of London, I would say.
Well, her attitude wasn't really that surprising because that restaurant really does take advantage of the staff.
Is she the only illegal working there, or is there anyone else?
No, I've met this Uzbek guy who told me that quite a few people there are illegal.
You're good.
You're very good.
You're like a Bond girl. You know that? A bit.
I do now.
Yes.
At the end of last year, we sent in our researcher, Julia, as an undercover waitress to see if she could find out. I met up with Julia in our kitchen hideaway to find out how the whole thing works.
Well, the manager told me that just as a general policy where you're at sushi is that any dishes containing rice or raw fish should only be kept on the belt for 2 hours.
And then after that 2 hours, that food needs to be taken off, is that correct?
It's supposed to be taken off.
But on her first shift, Julia notices a problem.
Towards the end of my shift, the chef actually told me to stop putting this question to the manager. Yeah.
Even though you brought it up, this rule, which is in their handbook, they still gave you a hard time about it.
That's right, yes.